Have you ever wondered why diabetes is considered a silent killer? It's because diabetes is a prevalent health issue that often slips under the radar until it's too late. This chronic disease transpires when the body struggles to effectively utilize the insulin it produces, or worse, doesn't produce enough insulin at all. Insulin, for those who might not know, is a hormone that regulates the amount of glucose, or sugar, in our blood. So when our body fails to manage it properly, it can lead to serious health complications, which is why diabetes is often referred to as a silent killer. There are primarily two types of diabetes we often hear about: type 1 and type 2. Each has its own unique characteristics and implications, but both can be equally devastating if left unchecked. As we delve deeper into this topic, remember, understanding the science behind diabetes can help us manage or even prevent this silent enemy. So, what exactly happens in our bodies when diabetes sets in? To understand that, we need to delve into the science of diabetes. Picture your body as a complex, highly efficient machine. One of its primary fuels is glucose, a type of sugar that comes from the food you eat. Now, in a well-functioning body, an important hormone called insulin acts like a key, unlocking our body's cells and allowing glucose to enter and be used for energy. But what happens when this system fails? That's where diabetes comes in. Diabetes is a group of diseases that affect how your body uses blood glucose. Let's break it down further. There are two main types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. In type 1 diabetes, the body's immune system wages a war against itself. Specifically, it targets and destroys the cells in the pancreas that release insulin. Without insulin, glucose can't enter the cells and remains in the bloodstream, resulting in high blood sugar levels. Now, let's talk about type 2 diabetes. In this scenario, the body still produces insulin, but there's a hitch. The cells become resistant to insulin. They don't respond to the key as they should, meaning glucose can't enter the cells efficiently. This is often referred to as insulin resistance. You might be thinking, so what? Glucose stays in the blood, big deal. But here's the thing, too much glucose in your blood can lead to serious health problems. It can damage your eyes, kidneys, nerves, and even your heart. Moreover, since the glucose can't get into the cells, your body is essentially starved of its primary source of energy. And that's the crux of it all. Whether your body can't produce insulin, as in type 1 diabetes, or can't use it properly, as in type 2 diabetes, the end result is the same. In both cases, the result is a body starved of its primary source of energy, leading to a cascade of health problems. Now that we know what causes diabetes, let's explore how it affects our body. Imagine a bustling city where every element plays a crucial role in its functioning. Now think of your body as that city, where each organ has a unique job to keep you healthy. Diabetes, unfortunately, is a condition that can disrupt this harmony, impacting various areas of our body city. Let's start with the heart, our body's engine. High blood sugar levels associated with diabetes can cause damage to blood vessels and nerves that control the heart and blood vessels. The longer you have diabetes, the higher the chances that you will develop heart disease. Next, we move to the kidneys, our body's waste disposal system. They filter our blood to remove waste and extra water to make urine. But when diabetes is in the picture, the high sugar levels can cause these filters to work overtime, eventually leading to kidney disease or even kidney failure. Our eyes, the windows to our soul, aren't spared either. Diabetes can lead to serious eye conditions such as glaucoma and cataracts. But the most common threat to people with diabetes is retinopathy, where the high blood sugar levels damage the blood vessels in the retina, potentially leading to blindness. Finally, we come to our nerves, the body's communication lines. Excess sugar can injure the walls of the tiny blood vessels that nourish your nerves, especially in your legs. This can cause tingling, numbness, burning, or pain that usually begins at the tips of the toes or fingers and gradually spreads upward. While these are some of the most common areas affected, diabetes can also impact your skin, hearing, and even mental health, making it a condition that echoes through your body city, affecting almost every system and organ. It's important to remember, though, that having diabetes doesn't mean you're destined to experience these complications. With regular checkups, healthy lifestyle choices, and proper management, you can keep these effects at bay. Clearly, the effects of diabetes go far beyond just high blood sugar levels. And in our next segment, we'll delve deeper into how we can unmask this silent killer. Let's recap the important points we've discussed about this silent killer. In our journey together, We've uncovered the intricate science behind diabetes, a condition that affects hundreds of millions worldwide. It's a complex disorder, where the body either doesn't produce enough insulin, as in type 1 diabetes, or can't effectively use the insulin it does produce, as in type 2. This insulin, a hormone made by the pancreas, is crucial for our cells to turn glucose from the food we eat into energy. When this system falters, it's like a car running without fuel, causing a cascade of health issues. We've delved into the stark differences between type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Type 1, often diagnosed in childhood, is an autoimmune condition where the body's immune system attacks the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. On the other hand, type 2, usually diagnosed in adults, relates more to lifestyle factors and genetics, where the body becomes resistant to insulin or the pancreas can't produce enough. The impact of diabetes on the body is far-reaching. It can affect your heart, kidneys, eyes, and nerves, leading to complications such as heart disease, kidney disease, vision loss, and nerve damage. But it doesn't stop there. Diabetes can also affect your mental health, increasing the risk of depression and anxiety. But it's not all doom and gloom. We've also explored the importance of managing diabetes, which can be a game changer. This could mean lifestyle changes such as adopting a healthy diet, regular physical activity, maintaining a healthy weight, and quitting smoking. Medication may also be required to keep blood glucose levels in check. It's about taking the reins of your health, and with the right support, this silent killer can be tamed. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding diabetes can be your first step in taking control of your health.